you remember yourself 10 years ago, the world around you was very different from now, wasn't it? No wonder. The 21st century is the age of rapid technological progress, and we're advancing at a mind-blowing rate. So, what do you think our world will look like by 2025? It's only a little bit more than 5 years from now, but by various accounts, it's going to be really exciting in 5 years. Let's see. Solar panels will beat fossil fuels in energy output, becoming the largest source of energy on the planet. Researchers from Thomson Reuters are sure this will happen because of new and modernized materials. With those, solar panels will be able to absorb much more sunlight, and even when it's overcast. Augmented and virtual reality will become a thing. Today it's a pretty new and raw technology, but 5 years from now, it will already be something everyone uses in their everyday lives. For example, you'll be able to have a virtual tour around a hotel before booking a room in it. Or how about taking a good look at 3D models of all goods in a store before adding them to your cart? Handy. Speaking of augmentations, people themselves will become enhanced. Microchips embedded into your skin instead of a paper or plastic ID. Bionic limbs having all the functions real arms and legs possess. Implants improving the work of internal organs, you name it. By 2025, all this and more will become available to the masses. And from then on, it'll only get cheaper and more popular. The problem of traffic jams will either be solved altogether or very close to it. With the growing demand for driverless cars and even flying cars, I can't wait. The human factor will decrease dramatically. And since it's the main reason why traffic congestion even exists, big cities will finally enjoy relatively free roads and we'll all be able to get things done on time. Can't wait for that. By the way, gasoline fuel would become a fading memory by 2020.
Shalom. I want to start out by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rachaa, Qadash. Also double honors and much respect to the man of great millstone, the elders and apostles who rule well and teach well. Also, I want to give a shout out there to the hopeful elect. To you, I say shalom. Now, first off, man, I want to just say, ain't no future on this side, man. Or ain't no future in this kingdom. There's no future in this kingdom. But also, I want to point on what the guy said right here, man, about the microchips.
How about taking a good look at 3D models of all goods in a store before adding them to your cart? Handy. Speaking of augmentations, people themselves will become enhanced. Microchips embedded into your skin instead of a paper or plastic ID. Bionic limbs having all the functions.
The name of this video, for one, is what will happen to us before 2025. And this video was dropped 2019, man. 2019. So, if Revelation 13, verse 15, if it ain't talking about the chip, then what else is it talking about, man? What else is it talking about? Matter of fact, let's just go to it, man. If it ain't talking about the chip, then what else is it talking about? Somebody help me understand. Oh, come on, man. Book of Revelations, chapter 13 and verse 15. And it says, He had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak. Hold on, Salaki. I want to go down to 17. Here it is. Now, let me start at 16, matter of fact. It says, And he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell. Salakia, let me highlight it for you. Buy or sell, save that he had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. You know? So if this if this ain't the chip, then what is it? You know, because this is a physical mark here, man. This is a physical mark here. And a lot of Jake is going to be tested during this day. You know why? Because Jake is going to want to eat in that day, man. Jake is going to want to buy and sell in that day. You know? Let me get the book of Isaiah, chapter 19. Chapter 19 and verse 14. I'm going to highlight it. Matter of fact, I want 15. Let me get 15. And it says, neither shall there be any work for Egypt which the head or tail, branch or rush may do. You know, so it ain't going to be work for Egypt in that day, man. And, you know, modern day Egypt is spiritual America, you know. The modern day Salakia, my bad. The Egypt today is really is America, man, spiritually. You know, it's America. So soon work is gonna run out, man, and Jake is gonna want to eat. But the only way for Jake to actually get food is he gonna have to have that mark. You know? So, if that ain't it, man, what is it?
Real arms and legs possess. Implants improving the work of internal organs, you name it. By 2025, all the augmentations, people's real arms and legs possess. Implants improving the work of internal organs, you handy. Speaking of augmentations, people themselves will become enhanced. Microchips embedded into your skin instead of a paper or plastic ID. Bionic limbs having all the functions real arms.
Yeah, man. But I'm going to just leave it at that, man. This is meant to be a quick lesson, man. I'm going to end it off by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Qadash. Double honors. Much respect to the man of great millstone, the elders and apostles who rule and teach well. I also want to give a shout out there to the hopeful elect. And to you, I say shalom. Lord willing, it was edifying.